Hello guys and welcome to the channel. This is going to be their feelings for you, Aries season, for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams. Gemini, everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective. Let's get started. Before I get into the reading, guys, by now, the full moon in Libra video is up for your viewing pleasure, as well as the TFFY, which is their feelings for you. If you are connecting with Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So I have to call these out because the algorithm messes up and not everybody is getting what they're supposed to get. So YouTube does that when they feel like you're not a slave to the channel. Unfortunately, I have other things. So if the channel, if you're not getting the notifications, then what I have started doing, guys, is that each month I'm going to put all of the playlists for everything that I have uploaded onto the channel. Onto my website. So you don't have to wait on YouTube to tell you anything. I'm going to be placing the playlist at the bottom of every corresponding month. If it says Aries season, if it's whatever it says. Now remember, we have 2 zodiac seasons in 1 month. So whatever you need for that particular month, though, for the month, it's going to go by month. So all of March's videos, all of April's videos, it doesn't matter whether we started out with Aries season and then we're going to move into Taurus season. So keep that in mind if you're interested, okay? Please make sure you're going to the website, www.marvelousmadame.com, to get everything that you need to know. The podcast for the new moon in Aries, as well as the full moon in Libra, will be formatted this weekend and uploaded. This is astrology. It doesn't expire, guys. So remember, when you listen to where it's landing for you, although the actual moon is full for about 2.5 days, 3, depending on where you are, the long lasting effects of this particular moon, it has a roundabout effect, and it's a broader effect that may last up to 6 months. So make sure you're listening. Let's go ahead and get into it. Gemini, we're going to go into your cosmic insights. This is going to be energy that could apply to you, could apply to your person. Well, I guess that might as well keep that. You, your person, remember, this is their feelings for you. So these are the cosmic insights. And I normally like to get them from their perspective, but I always feel like it has something to do with you too, because it's their feelings for you. So these are the only cards that may apply to you too. Thank you, Spirit. So you and your person are at a distance from one another. That's for definite. That's for sure. All right. You and your partner, and yes, that is a misspelling. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So there is a distance between you guys. We also have the energy of manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want, okay? And this person may be indecisive, or they go up and down. And then we do have intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. So if you guys are at a distance, you guys have been talking about your outings, talking about all of the good times that you guys had when you were together. All right, this person is definitely in that energy. Let's go ahead and get their romantic feelings, what their romantic intention is, where they are romantically. Some of these cards in here have nothing to do with romance. That's going to give us a little bit of an insight of where they are as well. All right, here we go. This is for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What is their romantic intentions for Gemini? Chemistry. So a strong magnetic attraction ties into you guys' chemistry, your intimacy. So that is good. That's a good sign that the individual isn't necessarily going anywhere right now. They seem to be 100% satisfied with you intimately, okay? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get a oracle card that's going to let me know where this person is, where they are right now, what they may be going through, because the purpose of this reading is to let you know their feelings, but what else is on their mind This is for Gemini's partner. What are their feelings for Gemini? Dice. They are in the energy of taking a chance about something. And whatever they're about to embark on, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the end of a cycle. It could be good or bad for you, Gemini, because on one hand, when we look at rolling the dice, it's a 50-50 chance that the dice can land on either way, and you may go one way or you may go the other way. When we're looking at 1 + 9 = 10, then we're looking at an energy where, this person feels like whatever they're doing right now, they're taking a chance. And, with chances, it may not go the way you want it to go, but I can tell you that this is going to be the end of some type of cycle. It may fare well for you. It may not. This is take a risk on something that they've been considering. Beware of impulsive decision making. They're being guided to make a choice. There are many unknowns right now, but doing nothing is not an option. They're being guided to weigh the options and determine what makes most sense. If you are unhappy with a current situation in your life and it's not serving you, now may be the time to bet on yourself and walk away, Gemini. Alternatively, there could be something that you've been working on that requires perseverance to see the fruits of your labor. This card is encouraging this person that's connecting with you, Gemini, to take a chance. So it sounds like for some of you guys, they may be contemplating walking away from you. Although all of these things are good, maybe they feel like the situation is no longer serving them because of this distance card. Maybe the distance is getting to them. It could just be emotional distance. And if they are in the same house, city, state with you, and they're being emotionally distant, Gemini, it could be because they just feel like there are some things that they want to accomplish that they're not accomplishing, okay? So let's see where this particular reading is going to fare, okay? This is for Gemini. Thank you. That came right up. All right, see? Yeah, this is exactly what it is. Hermit energy they want to spend. They're trying to figure out answers. They could have definitely pulled their energy back from you. It looks like this could be in regards to a father figure, a boss, or them being that King of Pentacles energy where they're trying to figure out what things are going to be financially. Travel may be involved. Maybe they feel like this relationship is weighing them down. There's also a religion aspect here as well. Thank you, Spirit. This person is definitely in deep thought. If you want forever, they definitely don't want it. They don't want forever. They do love you, though. And you guys have argued over this before. Okay? They have feelings for you. And they don't want to hurt you. But it seems like there are some things that they want to pursue. Top of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Congratulations. So you're probably not going to understand this. One of the things that you do understand, though, Gemini, is you understand about having a choice to make. And you are one of the zodiac signs that typically does not settle down. So to be this tied to a person intimately, they're coming through and saying that they definitely love you and they want a new beginning in love. But there's been a lot of contemplation and spending time by themselves. It could be a money issue. This could be a boss. This could be, a father figure type of individual. Maybe, I don't know exactly how this plays in. Maybe there is a situation where they're having to make a decision about money or travel for a job, because when I'm looking at these two together in the heart place, there's things that they want to do. It involves travel, seeing the world, and doing other things. And maybe this relationship is a little too serious, possibly, and making them feel held down. It could go the other way, where they're contemplating going the distance. But when I'm seeing that you guys are distant or somebody's distant, and I'm seeing that everything else is good, but there's a chance on the board, and this person wants to take a chance, in their heart is the world. When we look at Hierophant, This is religion. This is traditions. Do I break what I feel is right to stay in this relationship? Someone is pondering this. It could be, it doesn't feel like commitment is the problem. It feels like the commitment is not what they want, although they have strong feelings, because they're torn between what they're going to do. They don't know what they're going to do. This is what I am feeling here. So when I'm looking at the Ace of Cups, this is a brand new beginning of love, or the cup overflows. And in the past, you guys actually did argue about this. You fought, conflict, quarreling, and competition. And honestly, somebody could have been trying to compete for your attention for this individual, Gemini. But also, I feel like there's other people's opinions. In the past, there were people that had opinions about how this relationship should go. All right, let's go ahead and get into our clarifiers here. I'm going to have to start extending some stuff. I'm just shuffling back here, guys. It's just a little bit easier for me to get good shuffles in back here because I don't want to mess up the cards. There we go. Lust. Uh-oh. Clarify. Thank you. All right. So this person has a lot of friends. Yeah. They have a lot of friends in their ear. Illusion. They don't trust that this is real. Top of the deck is clarity. They're in love with you, but they still feel lost. Voila, in the past. All right, so I told you there was interference, that there were other people, and there was. Let's get into it. So they must be lusting for another option. Something else has their eye. It could be that they don't want to be bogged down. They have either a friend or this individual. Maybe they have friends at work that influence them in this relationship. It could be also that the business that they're in, they've made a lot of new friends, and these friends are presenting them with opportunities, and they're not knowing what to do. They want uncharted territory and a new level of unconditional love, but they just don't feel like maybe in this relationship, I hate to say it, it feels like, boredom. It feels like they want something new. I want to tell you that they need to release what no longer serves them, and it looks like their beliefs, traditions, whatever is represented in this Hierophant, whichever one of those options, they do need to go through a cleanse because they are unclear. All right. They need to release what no longer serves them in the way that they've been raised. I believe that is also their religion, the way that they've been raised, that is possibly bringing some type of detriment into this relationship. They're torn between what to do. They're trying to find the courage to tell you too, because they really don't know they don't know what's fact from reality. What's the fantasy or what's reality? They feel like this whole thing is just too good to be true. You got to also watch it, Gemini, because sometimes you'll attract individuals that just naturally need complication in order to feel like they're loved. I'm just telling you. That conflict, quarreling, and competition was the third party, which also has something to do with friends and something to do with lust. Those three cards right here lets me know that they are torn between lust, friends, and third parties. In their heart, they want this newfound or a new uncharted territory, yes. But then on the other hand, on this side of the coin, they don't know what's, fantasy from fact. They need clarity on their love. They know that they have feelings for you, but they're questioning themselves, Gemini, which is really interesting, okay? So lust, friends, uncharted territory, cleanse, illusion, clarity, and third party. Let's go ahead and get 5 additional clarifiers. Yeah, I'm going to have to start bringing back those extendeds again, because this one definitely needs an extension. Definitely. This is definitely one that I will extend, but All right. I was pretending to be someone else. This person is naturally maybe likes their options open. You guys have been reminiscing. Where's that reminiscing card? Right there. About your intimacy. Also, you guys, some of you guys don't live in the same state. And that's hard for this person. The distance is starting to bother them. You make me want to be a better person. Does that say I love you? They do, though. Yep, that's the I love you card. I'll grab it. Uh-oh, I am so sorry. There is so much that I want to tell you. So, yes, this person maybe cheated on you in the past, or they thought about cheating, or they had some little tryst, or, they did. They do love you, and they need clarity in this love. They're confused. It looks like a third party has them confused about what they want. They no longer know what they want. They're pretending to be this little housewife or house husband, when in actuality, may not be what they want. Now, you have a lot of major arcana in here, so we're going to reveal all of the majors. So that's going to be, this is all of the majors that you have. Look at that. You got the World, you got the Hermit, you got Hierophant. And I'm going to leave the Ace of Cups there because, so it also could read that this person has went back to that individual. Remember, we're taking a chance. If they take a chance to go into a third-party situation due to the distance between you guys, they're going to screw this relationship up because one thing they do know, they know that they would be taking a chance because this relationship is strong. A lot of strong love here, Gemini. And you guys have something that they haven't had with other individuals. Wow. Well, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Let me know how that is faring for you. And if I look at the top of the deck, look, things are getting serious. And maybe that is what got them so scared. Maybe they are afraid of what comes with being serious, gems, okay? But yeah, there's definitely third-party interference that's getting them confused on actually what they want from you. They feel like they have it good and they're grateful, but on the other hand, there's so much more that they want to explore. Okay, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure. I will see you in your next one, Gemini. Bye, guys.